And he's in, pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out in front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off by a terrific 26-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10, here he comes. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Buffs offense ready to begin this drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Running inside, it's Dickens. Nifty run there, pick up of 6 out through the 25. And the Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. On the left side, grabbed by Williams. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Throwing, Lewis. Caught in the backfield, it's Dickens. Tried to set up the screen, and the defense wasn't having it. Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Lewis to throw. Trying to set up the screen. Breaks the tackle. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Let's check in quickly with Holly Rowe.
Guys, I'm here on the Mountaineers sideline. There have been so many momentum swings here in this game, but right now it is all offense. They have been able to answer here to start the second half, and now they get another opportunity. I can definitely sense the chemistry and energy rising here on the sideline. I'll keep you posted if they're able to keep that going here in the game. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Holly. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
If your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Lewis. Got it in the middle. It's Welsh. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Lewis wants to pass. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. To the air again, Lewis. Pulls it in. It's Mathis. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The offense coughs it up. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Oh, it's a huge, huge mistake when you're thinking when you have the football late in the ball game, I got to take care of it, get 1st downs. The last thing I can do, Palmer, is give the other team another offensive possession. I score or nobody scores.
And what's so heartbreaking about it, too, for the offense, David, is that in this situation of the game, all your best players are on the field. I mean, this is a close game. The guy that carries the ball the most is generally the one out there right now, the guy you trust the most. And that's who put it on the ground.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Michael Hawkins throws to the back. It's complete. Makes the catch, and he's free. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. And the Mountaineers, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. It'll be a draw. Defense right there to stop. Tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
What a great play by the linebacker. Do you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, "Sit down, sir."
Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Safe. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Could be an alley. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
The Mountaineers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll give it to Johnson. Could not find a hole.
think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
From the gun on third down, Hawkins. The Buffaloes calling their first timeout. Gives them a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on fourth down.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And after taking the lead, guys, we still have a big finish coming. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Colorado offense comes out to go on the attack. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's Lewis to throw. Punts it out of the air. Great move. Now he's got room. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
I love that last play, and I love that they're still under control here. I know it's a 2-minute situation. Everybody's trying to go.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
I know he was covered technically, but that's a catch he should have made. They feel like when they throw him 50-50 balls, it's really more like an 80-20 situation, and he put that one on the ground at a big moment in the fourth quarter.
Lewis to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Working the big fella to the corner. Colorado will go ahead and use its second timeout here. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. It's Lewis again. Finds his man. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. And the Buffaloes are facing 3rd and inches. Doing it himself again. Not able to get outside. They tried to run wide, and they got nothing. It'll be 4th down.
And if you listen carefully...
All right, wait a minute here. They are going to send out the field goal unit and take what they hope is assured points. This to tie things up in the final minute. And it's good! They tied the game in the final seconds.
What a kick for that young man right there. And you just see the way it energized and galvanized his entire sideline. They've tied it up late. This thing's going to OT, and they look like they are ready to rock.
This drive will open from the 15. Power football with the run. And this play will be for no gain, and that is going to do it. Final play of the 4th quarter. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Hawkins unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Dumps it off in the flats. And the defense knocks him down immediately behind the line.
And that's really good defense. That's discipline, man. Understanding covering top to bottom, but not leaving the running back with a lot of space. They throw that football out to the flats. They break on it right now, give up absolutely no yardage. Nice job seeing it, breaking on it, and making the play.
And not get it in, a mere inches away from pay dirt.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella.
Touchdown, West Virginia! And they're on top here in overtime.
And the head coach is going to keep going for it on fourth down, because his offense responds like that. Your coach gives you the ultimate vote of confidence. Down on the goal line, we're going for it. I believe in you guys to execute and get us in the end zone, and they pay it off. Phenomenal job up front by the offensive line. You love to see a team respond to their coach's confidence.
Throwing, Lewis. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Completes it along the sidelines, but that'll be for no gain. To the air on second down. Looking to get it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Field goal is off the table. They have to get it in the end zone on third and goal here in overtime. On the option. Now the toss. Touchdown, Buffalo! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Welch. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it. It's Welch. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Now to keep this overtime drive going on 3rd and short. Play action with Lewis. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks! That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime. 2nd overtime, and they'll have to go for 2. They'll try to power it in. They got it. Executed beautifully, and the lead is 8 in double overtime. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Throwing, Hawkins. Pressure coming. And down he goes.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get in any kind of rhythm. We got to change something up here. We got to do something different because right now it's just a sack play.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They are up against it, a 3rd and long, needing a touchdown here in overtime. Hawkins from the gun on 3rd down. Got it inside the 10.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws it.
Snags it. Touchdown, Mountaineers. With that, now a 2-point conversion away from triple overtime. They've got to get it in on the 2-point try to force a 3rd overtime.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
They get the W, and with that being win number